Welcome back. That was Mali Music with Go. If you just joined us, you are live with us here on Happy Hour with Angel and Audrey. And we are just about to introduce our special guest here with us in the studio. She is a passionate, inspiring young lady who is working to help young people reach their full potential. This is Natasha Quainoo here in the studio.
Miss Q. Hey. Hi, everyone. Very happy to be here. Thank you, Audrey and Angel, for having me.
No worries, no worries.
And Natasha actually coordinates the Young People's Law Service, which is YPLS, at the Brent Community Law Centre. The YPLS is run by young people, for young people, and has been birthed to engage the youth in the services that the Brent Community Law Centre actually offers. I'm so excited.
Yes,
excited.
I'm always excited.
And I just can't wait to hear how it all started, the plans for the future, all in this exclusive interview. So firstly, it's great to have you in MTG Radio.
Thank you
Studios.
It is great.
Thank you.
And yeah, over to you, Audrey.
All right, for those of you that don't actually know, me and Miss Q went Kingston together.
We go way back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'm very, very, very happy that she's in the studio today. So my first question is, who is the founder of the Young People's Law Service, and what were the reasons or the purpose behind it?
Okay. Well, what Young People's Law Service, to cut it short, we call it the YPLS, and YPLS was set up actually by the Brent Community Law Centre. And it was set up to engage young people in the services that the law centre offers.
Okay.
It was found, and it was true at the time as well, that young people weren't really engaging in the free service that we had and we still have now. Okay. So the project was just set up to make it more accessible to the youth. Yeah.
Right. So if you could describe Young People's Law Service in one word, what would it be?
I'll say youthful. As Angel introduced correctly, it's run by passionate young people. We're all under the age of 25.
Wow.
And yeah. So we're all under the age of 25. We're passionate. We're passionate about making an impact in our generation, about using the skills we've gained through uni or A-levels, whatever it is, to put it back into our generation. So I'll describe it as youthful.
Okay. I like that.
Nice, youthful.
Yes.
So Natasha, what is the overall aim for Young People Law Service?
Well, we've got quite a lot of aims, but I'll say first and foremost, it's to engage young people in the services that Law Centre offer. But I will also say we're all about raising awareness about young people's legal rights.
Okay.
And then I've also kind of added this in as well. And it's really to expose young people to people and also opportunities that they wouldn't have otherwise. Yeah.
So for exposure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So maybe at the Law Centre, of course, we have lawyers. So if young people want to get some work experience or some shadowing under their belt, we really do try and push that on the young people we meet.
Love it. Love it. And how are you finding the response so far?
It's been really, really, really good. I mean, I've been there for about a year and a bit now.
Okay.
And we've set up a text line so young people can now text in for advice. I'll put up the number I'll probably say the number a bit later.
Okay.
For advice. Our social media accounts are growing. We've got quite a lot of followers, more followers than on my own personal account, actually. We also have... and most importantly as well, we're having more young people use the YPLS, the Law Centre service as well.
Okay.
So numbers are increasing. And we're collaborating with some big names in the legal field. Yeah, we've actually just posted on Friday our interview with Mr. Courtney Griffiths QC.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, big names are on our list. So yeah, definitely the response has been fantastic. Last year we actually hosted our first event too.
Okay.
Yeah, entitled An Evening to Inspire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was good. We had about 100 young people show up.
Okay.
We had guest speakers with the likes of Mr. Trevor James, who was the first black managing director of an American law firm.
Wow.
Yeah, we had Miss Angela Jackman. She's the leader in education law.
Okay.
So big names, really big names. So yeah, the response has been amazing, and we just keep pushing and grinding hard.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. So what was the purpose of that event in particular? Was it to get the name out, or to let people actually know that you exist?
Well, to be honest, I know we were just talking about dreams. You guys were just talking about dreams a few minutes ago, and I was sitting in the office last week of September, and I had a vision. I had a vision that I should host an event for young people, and it was 4 weeks, and in the vision I saw that it was for Black History Month.
Okay.
So it was the last week of September now. I've never done this before, have no money, but the vision was just so strong. I could see it, I saw it clearly.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in the office like that, I've got to do this. And of course the naysayers came out. 4 weeks, how are you going to do it? You don't even know no one, young people that attend to these things.
Yeah.
But having good people around you just helps so much.
Yeah.
So I told my mum and a few friends. They're like, yeah, this is good. You know,
hope you do it, yeah.
you know, and I'm a believer too, and I believe with God all things are possible. So I just went with my faith, and did what I had to do, and it was aimed at. Really was aimed at bringing the stories of accomplished lawyers to people like myself and like ourselves who are young, who have big dreams but just don't know how to get there.
Yeah.
And it was to show the young people that, listen, if they can do it, there's no reason why you can't.
Absolutely.
And that was what we were sharing with the young people like on the 29th of October last year.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And did they respond to what you to the event?
They've done more than respond. Through the event, we've had one of our young people has actually been able to acquire a training contract with Allen and Overy.
Awesome.
And for my lawyers out there, they know that Allen and Overy is a big city law firm.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've also had young people obtain volunteering opportunities at the law centre as well. And it's put our name out there. We want like double figures on Twitter. Now we're on like triple figures.
Wow.
So our name is out there. We got young people in the city now. We've also got young people in the law centre volunteering. So in terms of response, we got that. We got it.
That is really good, because I think young people especially, a lot of us are lost. You know, we're just kind of going by. There's so much news and so much bad press, and it's hard to kind of, you know, it's hard to kind of see yourself being big. So can you tell us about any forthcoming projects that you have?
Well, just to touch on what you said, Audrey, it's true. It's hard out there. Jobs are getting cut. People feel like there's less opportunities for us nowadays. But listen, you need to keep the vision alive by keeping good people around you.
Yes.
If you've got your faith, keep in the word. Listen to positive things, inspirational things. That's going to keep the fuel in you going.
Yeah.
And because of this issue, we do have another event coming up this year. I'm not going to tell you when, because we're still in the talks.
Oh yeah.
But it's going to be bigger. We're going to have bigger names.
Good.
And we're going to be reaching out to more people. So yes, I will say that. And also we have our inspirational interviews. As I've said, we just posted live on YouTube last Friday our interview with Mr. Courtney Griffiths, QC. He's from Jamaica and he's now a QC in England. Now, come on now.
That's great.
If he's from JA and can make it.
I have to clap for that.
Listen, come on. You from Brixton,
amazing.
from Peckham, from Harston, we can all do it, yeah?
That's
So we got our interviews up as well. And we also got a lot of legal advice stuff on our YouTube channel. So please do, if you're in need of legal advice, hit us up on our YouTube Young People's Law Service channel, and you can find out some information through there as well.
Okay.
I like what you've said, Natasha. I'm going to ask you, what advice do you have for young people who are aspiring to just do something to achieve, but possibly they've been capped because of words? What advice do you have for them?
Well, I just want to say first and foremost that vision's been given to you for a reason.
Right.
Dream. We all are put on this earth for a purpose and to do big things that are even greater than ourselves. So don't think yourself crazy that this can't be me. I can't do it. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Second of all, your faith. if you've got faith, know that God loves you and you're created here for a purpose and to glorify Him. And I'll just say, being around good people that want to see you achieve. If you want to be rich, how are you going to be around people that want to be poor? It ain't gonna work. So I'll say keep around people who have who understand your vision and are also fired up for themselves too. I'll say that as well. Inspirational things help me so much. All I do is I sit down and watch Oprah Winfrey. I'm saying that so fast.
Oprah Winfrey.
Look, she's my homegirl, Oprah, I love her, and I watch all her interviews all the time. Sermons all day, every day. So much people that inspire me. I just sit there and watch them. I don't watch TV. I ain't got time for EastEnders. I sit there and watch people who have come from nothing and have made it. Because when I sit there and watch them, and I think, wow, if they can do it, why can't I?
Exactly.
So I would say those few things, and networking is so important. I met these two beautiful ladies at an event, and look where I am today. Stepping out, getting out there, meeting people that you wouldn't usually meet. You need to get out your comfort zone. I say get out your comfort zone and just grind. You know, this is our time. We're all young. We haven't got much responsibilities. We've got the internet there. Use the internet. Hit up those mentors, all those people that you've heard about that you wouldn't meet on the road. They're on Twitter. Tweet them. Email them. YouTube them. Whatever. Do it. But just networking as well. Say that as well. And just write the vision and make it plain. Keep saying it to yourself, reading it to yourself. It will one day become you.
I love it. I love it. Preach. I love it.
Come on now. Let me not start with a word.
I love it, Natasha. So where do you hope to be with Young People's Law Service this time next year?
Well, we've got big dreams, me and my team, but I would say that right now we seem to be quite Brent focused. So I want to take it London wide now. So, this is the step. I'm in South London, Oval is far from me. So this is a step. But taking it out, I would say making it become London wide.
Making it bigger.
Yes.
Okay. So where can we find out more about the Young People's Law Service?
Well, we are all over Twitter at YPLS_Brent. Also, Young People's Law Service. You can find us on the same name on YouTube and on Facebook. Website is currently under construction, but if you follow us via our Twitter, YouTube and Facebook, you'll be able to find out all about us and what's going on.
Right.
That's good.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Right. What can I say, Natasha? Just for those who just missed the Twitter, could you just repeat how they can add you?
Yes, ma'am. It's at YPLS_Brent.
Did you hear that, guys? At YPLS_Brent.
And then for those who might need some advice not in any legal issues, but in housing, immigration, debt, benefits, you can text us on 07860 017 252. That is 07860 017 252. And just before they quickly cut me off, if you're interested in volunteering,
hey, this is your time. Take your time, girl.
Okay, let me take my time. Okay, if you're interested in helping us, supporting us, volunteering, if you've got some skills that you think, what, I love this and I want to get involved, I'm like on summer break soon from uni or A-level break soon from my exams finish soon and I've got some spare time, holla. You can holler via our the information I've just put out, or just text me on the same number and just say, listen, I want to volunteer. Can I get involved? Because as I said, it's hard out there. And I think if us young people can get together who are similar-minded, have similar mindsets, who are hungry for success, and just use this project as a means of getting better in our own different spheres, and also connecting to people, because as I said, networking is important. So through the YPLS, if you're able to connect to people, it will definitely help you in your own individual path as well. So yes, we are open and have vacancies for volunteering opportunities.
Okay, brilliant.
What an interview. I feel so full right now.
Come on.
And I'm just hoping, everyone who's managed to tune in tonight that, this has really blessed you and inspired you, that's the word, to really step out of your comfort zone, as Natasha said, and dream big.
Yeah. don't sit on it.
Come on, yeah, that's right.
Don't sit on it.
Don't sit on that dream. That dream was given to you for a reason. You can do it. There's nothing you cannot do. Just get some word in you, get some good people around you, and go get it.
Well, thank you so much, Natasha, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best and success in the future.
Oh, you